stuff
Right.
and inches. There's only me there anyway. So quite safe.
There we are, yeah, I can fit in now.
Oh, yeah. Fake sports car, receding hair. Just a little one, anyway. But here we are, back at the airport. I've done a video with my sunglasses, haven't I?
Yeah.
In the airport lounge, no, you're a gamer. So, as we sit here, I would have a, let me have a bit of check on myself actually, good point. Oh no, I've got my phone on.
That would help.
I'm not that bright, am I? I don't know where I'll get it from. There's someone there, it must be you.
No, not me yet. I'm still trying to get on
Not
with
you
it.
yet, not you yet, but there you go. It is 6:45 in the morning here in the United Kingdom and we're just about to fly to Rome. Put a come on there.
Oh, there we are.
See? There. And we're sat in the airport lounge. It's kind of boring, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not a lot goes on in here, does it? You can't really do a lot, so I thought, okay, I'll run a stream, why not? It's got to be done. Are you going to have pizza in Rome? Yeah, I will indeed be having pizza in Rome. Ponderous question.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Pizza, pasta, that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's the sort of things you do there, don't you? But yeah, that's it. Good morning, all saints. Anyone goes back for the stream? And it's warm today in the UK, but it is slightly warmer. You know, it's me talking to you now.
I know it is. I wanted to see if it come up the chat on my phone.
People will think we're dipped here, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to go and get a cider because it's like having apple juice.
5%. I love her. Yeah, I might as well have the same one, mightn't I?
What did you have? Cappuccino or latte?
Oh, any of them, I don't care. Same thing, as long as you let the coffee go in it and don't do my trick. Hey, Susie, good to see you, mate. How are you, mate? We're kind of here, we were bored and I thought, oh, I'll just run in a random stream. I was meant to do a stream later, but we kind of did it today. Hope you're well, anyway. Michelle's just gone to grab a beer and coffee for me because I'm not as... And yo, useless well-being. I've got a few names like that. Doing great. I'm sure you are, mate. I'm sure you are. I can think of a few reasons. But yeah, that's the main thing. I hope the weather's good over there. As I say, it's good here in the UK. It's slightly warmer in Rome, but we kind of go there today and come back Wednesday. The idea of that was because we find out what's happening with the house. Michael, good to see you, mate. All good this end, mate. So we were just literally sat here. We've just been outside having a vape. I thought, yeah, let's go. Oh, Jesus, 38. 38, Canada, Susie.
Blimey.
Tomorrow, too hot. Fuck yeah, we've got about, I think it's about 23 in the UK, isn't it? 25
yeah,
maybe?
25,
25, 26 if we're lucky, but you never know. 38. F that. She loves it. The trouble is,
I love it hot when I'm on holiday and I don't have to do anything. But you live in the country and you've got to go to work and you've got to get on with your daily life. It can be a little bit much, can't it?
no, I don't have to, sugar.
Oh,
Susie's saying hi to you.
Hi, mate.
But yeah, what's I saying? Yeah, the trouble is when it's hot, you can't drink alcohol on a day. It kills you, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, we wait till
We've done it in them
sun's gone
temperatures.
over the yard on.
Yeah, in Kuala Lumpur and Vietnam, we've got such in a bad way, haven't we?
We tried to do daytime sessions on it. And we've been in really hot countries now, I don't like it.
I'm on the coffee here, the wise one, because it is 6:50 in the morning.
I've got cider, apple juice with a punch.
She likes her cider, actually. She don't like it that much, but it's included, so it's worth it if you can handle it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just don't kind of like it, do I? But yeah, no, it's warm here already, isn't it? It's really warm in here, it's like my head. I keep sweating.
It's like they haven't adjusted their heating to the fact that it's warmed up in temperature outside. They've left the heating on sort of like what it was when it was coming in, it's cold.
Yeah, it's really hot. I suppose it's good in some ways, but kind of like, blimey, you know. You know, and you're thinking, I could do without it being that hot, innit? Yeah, that's alright, their coffee. I don't drink too much coffee because I always want the bloody toilet, don't I, on the plane.
Yeah.
But lucky we've got the front of the plane. Man, so I said, what a beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you very much. Still feel quite tired. I had to get up early this morning. Not as early as we do for some of the flights.
That's just a late one for us.
But we still have to get up at 4 a.m. to get here. So
Yeah, but we normally have to get up at 2 a.m.
yeah, usually it's even earlier than that.
And the
So it's not so
the
bad.
drive was alright, wasn't it? It wasn't so bad. Considering it was a
Traffic
bit
was
later.
starting to get bad though, wasn't it?
It was
As
getting
we got
there.
near the airport,
But yeah,
for that time in the morning.
it always gets busy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's still working, I'm amazed. My phone's still charging up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. So both my phones seem to be working, which is very rare, isn't it?
It is.
That's your cider, good.
So it's alright, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know where people are. Obviously, we know where Susie is. But yeah, it's almost 7 a.m. here, isn't it? Yeah. 7 a.m. to say we had something to eat, didn't we?
We did.
Briefly.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. I'm not even going to go there.
No.
Orlando said, cheers mates from Australia. She's such a beautiful woman,
Cheers.
said Orlando. Having a beer, she's happy this morning, isn't she? We were having a soft drink. I said, oh, I'll just run a stream because of what she said. I'll come get a beer. I said, okay.
Oh, that's
Hey Jack, look, a woman to your heart.
Jack.
Good morning, mate. That's the difference, Jack. Me on the cappuccino, she's on the cider. How are you, mate? Hope you had a good weekend. Obviously, I was very quiet on the weekend, wasn't we? After the football. I've got SATs today. Does he mean exams, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
might
think
well be.
I'm a bit old. But if you mean exams, good luck, Liam.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I did something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack had a quiet one as well. Yeah, we had a couple at the football on Saturday, didn't we? But then just watched TV Saturday night and didn't go near the internet, did I?
No.
Otherwise, I get badly influenced from people like Mr. Streaming Subs. Yeah. So we
Yeah,
just,
quite busy Sunday, didn't we? Because
yeah, then we had to get ready.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're only here for 2 days, but it's still a lot of preparing and everything. So yeah, it was good though, wasn't it? 010 age grade, whatever that means. Sean's told me something about that, but I can't remember. And I read some of these things out. Sean's like, oh my god.
Why don't you just read that out? Maybe it's something got to do what it means.
Comes of our age, Jack, isn't it? Another disappointing day for our football clubs, Jack, this day. Both absolutely atrocious. And I feel that Spurs and Man United are just viewing the Premier League as a training exercise now. They just don't care. I don't know, I just feel it's wrong, both of them, for the people that pay all that money to go and watch them.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and the way they both played Thursday, to play like that Sunday, I don't know. God knows, isn't it? Shannon, good morning, mate. Oh, it might not be good morning there, it might be good evening. Hello from USA, Minnesota.
Ooh, hello. Really love the accent. Oh, thank you very much.
But yeah, no, we got a flight in about 2 hours, haven't we?
Yeah,
So Ryan, gonna go and see the Pope.
yeah.
Quite excited because the Pope knows I'm coming, so I'm quite buzzing, aren't I? I'm outside trying to take pictures of us to update Facebook, wasn't I? All over the place.
Yeah.
Couldn't aim the camera properly. I kept looking like more of an idiot than I do already. Killer Zombie, good morning, mate. How are you, fella?
Hi, mate.
It's 12:55 here, so Monday. 12:55 a.m. Yeah, we're Monday as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Get me confused then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 7 a.m. here. Almost, yeah. Yeah, literally 7 a.m.
coming up now.
We've got 2 hours to our flight. And hello to Wayne from New Zealand.
Hi,
Good to
Wayne.
see you, Wayne. How are you, mate? And then New Zealand will be about, unless I'm wrong, 7 o'clock in the evening. Or 5 o'clock in the evening, I think. I can't remember. I used to know all of them, didn't I? But I got old and kind of got it all wrong. And you're at the pub? Yeah, this one, not me.
We're at the airport lounge. We're waiting to take a flight.
I've got coffee,
He's
mate.
got coffee.
I'm scared.
I got a cider. But as Americans, we call it a hard cider.
A hard
Because
cider?
their cider is actually like a soft drink.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hello from Canada. Good to see you, mate. I missed that, Nelly. Morning all. Where you off to? Hey, DB UK. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, man.
Hold on. I didn't have my phone on properly.
Okay.
But we're off to
I always hit the
Rome.
pub before I fly. I drink. Yeah, too much on. And DB UK, morning all. Where are you off to? We're going to Rome.
That one might be dodgy. Ignore the troll, the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just get it on my phone because it jumps too quick on here. Yeah, you get them. They get away with it today because Stephen's not here, you see.
Stephen's not in controlling.
Stephen's like the third right, Jenny. But that's all right. It's only a bit of fun, mate. 6 p.m. Monday night. Oh, I've got it wrong. I said 5 to 7, didn't I? And hi, Swatty, I get that. I can't get this up on there. I couldn't say that, should I either? I'm typing in YouTube on my phone rather than my phone channel, and I wonder why it's not coming up. That's kind of worrying, isn't it?
It's all right, I'm on it now.
Yeah. Are you both in a restaurant? Yeah, we're at the airport, mate. So yeah.
Waiting to take a flight.
Yep. But yeah, I used to drink loads in the mornings.
We are. We're flying to Rome.
Yep, going to see the Pope, going to do my bit, being a religious man, aren't I?
Yeah.
Quite excited actually, because there's quite a buzz at the moment. That's a naughty one, isn't it? At Gatwick. Soda, looks like Coke. Your wife's so pretty. Yeah, this is
That's coffee.
Coffee.
And this one's cider, but it's an alcoholic cider.
You've landed a woman way out of your league. I thought it was the other way around, Hayley's bag. What's your secret? You want to ask this one? Well, are you going to see the Pope? Well, not see the Pope, like, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
I've visited Vatican City before. I'm not religious, but my son really wanted to go, so I took him. That was many years ago now.
Yeah, we just want to see the buzz. Everything.
Yeah.
Do some videos.
Architecture, go and look at some of the buildings, see some sights and things.
We've been before, haven't we? Have a couple of beers with the
Yeah.
Pope. I don't think he's drinking at the moment, does he though, Leo? Leo's not on the beer. He was once a Kanye fan.
Hi, Jake from Israel.
Hi, Jake. Good to see you, mate. Yeah,
Do you enjoy travelling?
it's only 2 hours, isn't it, plane?
Yeah.
So it's not so bad. Kind of crazy to think there's hundreds of years history right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite deep.
Wow,
Burning bush,
yeah.
the history there, isn't it? You see the Pope give him some time. Well, he was a Kanye West fan, wasn't he? That he once tweeted a long time ago.
Apparently so.
He retweeted something from
Because the new Pope
Mr.
is
West.
American, isn't he? So
Yeah. He was quite a Kanye West fan. I don't think he's going to admit that now, is he? He's going to need it. Yeah, well, it's quite mad, different though, isn't it? It seems to have there seems to be a really good buzz there, and that's why we were talking about going on Friday, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then obviously we were really lucky because we've got all-you-can-fly tickets here. So we managed to get on the plane for Monday,
Yeah. And here we are, going to Rome.
but we're only there for a few days, so it's a bit short-lived, but still great to do it. And it was how long ago was it we went to Rome? Maybe about 10 years ago, I think, was it?
That sounds about right, actually.
About 10 years ago we went to
Yeah,
Rome. It's
it was a
absolutely
long
brilliant.
time ago now.
Not probably the cheapest place in the book, but really good.
Yeah, it's quite expensive there.
You're going to need it. What you both do for a living. We work in an online shop with car parts, don't we?
We do.
Sub to Simo. Simo's our personal friend. And SJ is our youngest son. And Chris is a pain. He'll probably listen back on this and go, I heard that. No, he won't. Can you imagine having the weight of the world on your shoulders? Presence age so fast in 4 years. You're right, Shannon.
Yeah.
It's quite...
Yeah, a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it seems to have created a buzz around there. I don't know. Lorenzo, are you gay? No, only my boyfriend. I can't tell her. But what was I saying about the game? Yeah, it's created quite a buzz.
Yes.
It was a shame we couldn't get there at the weekend. How can he be gay? He has a wife. Well, yeah, there is that. Well, you know, nowadays there's some very different things, isn't there, that occur, which we kind of get. I don't know. When you get older, all this goings on, you kind of it don't ring right, does it? Sometimes.
Each their own, as well, I say.
George Michael was gay. Absolute diamond, wasn't he? We did like George. How's your cider? Good?
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish I could travel as well. That's one thing, obviously.
Living in the UK, for us to travel to other parts of Europe is relatively easy, isn't it?
That's the only few advantages. Luca's having a bad time.
Yeah.
Me too, yeah. But yeah, it's I say it is good with the UK. Remember, it's a bit harder now because of Brexit, but it's all right if you're doing like we do, loads of little short trips. We've done so many short trips.
Yeah, little short trips, because the actual flight times aren't that long either, are they?
It's only when you get delays, and obviously we're with the cheapest airline ever, and they're absolutely useless. I don't know what this is.
The other thing back in.
It's like one of them things, isn't it? But yeah. Luca's sorted now, you useless bit. Very nice. They're very polite people, aren't they?
Don't know what you think we are, we're not doctors.
That would not be YouTube if you didn't have that element of fun in there. Remember, most people that we know are not up, but then we will be back on later probably, won't we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a bit early for...
18 hours. Jesus. So lost to Ryan, 18 hours lost flight.
Well...
Yeah, it's not that good there.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Gabrielle's uncle is 86.
Yeah.
We got clever on them ones about 2 years ago, didn't we? Some of the ones I shout, oh Jesus Christ. It's when you've had a few beers they get you, don't they?
It is.
Well, I get that. It's all part of the fun, but Rome's not that good to go 18 hours, is it?
No.
I suppose if you haven't seen it, is it worth it? God live, good lad, Gabriel's uncle, yeah. You know it. Poor Uncle Nick. Got married in Rome, brilliant holiday. And the other bit where we got arrested for stealing a bingo pen. Oh, Jesus. He's watching, I hope so, Gabrielle. I hope he's okay. Even from here to Hawaii is 12 hours. It's about the same to us, isn't it, to Hawaii? Blimey.
Yeah.
We've done Australia, haven't we, from the UK?
Yeah.
But we stopped for 2 days in Kuala Lumpur. That was hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, to break it up, because we had, what was it, the 14-hour flight was the 30
13
hours.
and then
30
8,
hours.
no, 9.
No, and then 9 hours.
But you don't recover for days. He wants to record his favourite YouTube. And he's got a wife that's gorgeous. He's a very lucky man. Enjoy, guys. And Luca's smiling. For a change. I'm from England too.
Yeah.
Long as Nick's all right, that's all we worry about, isn't it?
Yeah.
We sometimes worry about his well, but yeah, I know. Technology now, mate. There's loads of things go around about me on the internet.
Our youngest son is 18 and he's really into all these things, and
Hi,
he
Fabio.
trolls us as much as the trolls are.
Yeah, well, he's not. It's safe to have our youngest on the stream with you.
Yes, yeah.
Brother, it's for Grandad. Is your wife 43? No, not 43. my cousin's puppy. Okay, makes sense. But what am I talking about beforehand? Forgot now.
Flight times, I think.
God knows. Yeah, so it'd take us basically an hour to get here, wouldn't it? It's only the waiting time for the flight.
Yeah.
But the flight sometimes gets, you get used to them, mate. They can be a lot worse than this, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
On a Friday night in the UK, Jesus, some crazy people.
There is.
You know, it's like, ooh, okay. But that's the way it is, isn't it? It's part of the fun though,
We've
sometimes.
got some really good mods, but this is too early in the morning for them. On our usual times of streaming, they're right on it and they get rid of them, don't they?
Well, our main man, our main moderator, Stephen, and respect Stephen, he's in his tomb at the moment. It's a bit too early
It's
for
a
him.
bit early.
He's charging his batteries so he can come out later. The way they talk is ridiculous. Rare to see a white summoner these days. Ooh. What a stunning lady she is. She's anonymous, as one would say. You see? But no, it's nice to come on. I was going to go outside, but the planes are not as close as what you would think, innit? And
No,
the
you
phone
have
just,
to really zoom in to be able to see
phone
them
just
properly.
won't pick them up, will it? So it's quite a pain. I'm enjoying that. I might have another one of these.
Yeah?
Yeah, John's good.
Okay.
I thought you might. She cares, you see. Don't you? That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll stick to the coffee, mate.
Yeah.
You go. Okay. Get an Irish coffee. I think she'll stick to the cider. Just a coffee for me. I can't do that drinking. I used to in the morning, but you've only got Cruz Campo and Inch's cider here, unless you want wine or spirit. So I've tried the wine. Yeah, she's just gone to get a refill on the old cider. But yeah, and a coffee. I used to do it, you know, like drink loads of it, and then it's just like, no way. Gatwick at the moment, but just on to Rome to see the Pope, which hopefully, that's it, yes. It's not always sweet, but it is apple. Yeah, she'll be back in a minute, mate. She's just getting my coffee and her cider. Yeah, we haven't been to Rome for years, but with everything that happened, it just sort of came up and we thought, just go for 2 days. It was because we won't know what's happening with our house, because we're selling our house, you see, and we won't know what's happening until tomorrow afternoon, so we decided to be away. My husband drinks lots of cider. Yeah, I was going to say, I'll have that one for you. No thanks, no way. No way, Pedro. And Shannon's husband drinks lots of cider. We like cider, don't we?
Yeah.
Not so much this one.
In the summer months, I enjoy the cider more than in the winter months.
Talk to the camera, didn't you? Quite quiet. No, what Stephen's in it. Stephen's definitely in his tomb this morning, isn't he? And our flight's not delayed.
No, not this time, not yet anyway.
Yeah, selling the house, but we don't know what's happening. It's a long story at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. Nick's in.
Hiya, Nicky. Hiya, you're right, mate.
Morning, Nick. It's one of these when we see you in the morning, isn't it?
It is.
And you think, my God, they're on there again.
Yeah.
It's her idea, Nick. She's on the side, look. I told her not to. You see the wise one has a coffee.
Yeah.
Grandson is 5. Oh, happy birthday to him, Nick.
Oh, happy birthday.
Then again, Nick knows you. Would she expect any more?
Yeah.
But no, we're only there 2 days. This was well random, wasn't it? From Friday night. We sat on a stream and said we want to go home, and then just went. But there's a few complications with the house, Nick. We won't know till tomorrow. Well, there might not be, but there might be.
Where she's developing it, she's waiting for some certain permits that she's applied for. We'll find out Tuesday if everything's alright. So fingers crossed.
And if not, we're back to square
Fingers
one.
crossed, yeah, if not, we're
And
back to square one.
stuck there again. We lived in the house for 20 years, then moved to new house. Payments are crazy.
Yeah, we've started clearing out already, and it's sort of, we didn't
It's
realise
horrible.
there was going to be any complications, but
14 years we've been there, haven't we?
Yeah.
So much junk. Horrible house, isn't it?
there's just so much stuff to get rid of.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Hope so. That's why.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why I thought it's better to be out of the way in case it goes wrong Tuesday, because someone.
God, over £2 a month, blimey. It's like living down south in the UK.
Crazy.
It's like that down there, isn't it? The southern part of England is so expensive for renting.
It's just too much money now, isn't it? 31 years Nick's been there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's criminal, Nicky. I've never lived anywhere for 31 years. My child house, you can't really count because I left and come back when I messed up each time, didn't I? I think I lived in Windsor for 20... I don't know, he chucked me out loads of times.
First time I left home when I was 15. And then I moved out permanently when I was 18.
No, I lived in Brighton, didn't I, when I was 16. But that didn't last very long. I was back home in 5 weeks. I think the payments are to... Jesus Christ. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is absolutely crazy.
Life's changed though, isn't it? I don't know, something has to go at some point.
Does that say kids? Yeah, it does. Sarah is saying kiss. Okay, that's cool.
Yep, that's cool. Good to see you, Sarah. I sold 2 ex-council garages in London that paid for a house in Essex. It's ridiculously expensive down there.
Yeah,
I can well believe that.
Really, really expensive.
London's just even more mad, isn't it?
Oh, Nick, it'd be really hard for you to sort of, after all that time, I'm not sure I'd be able to move.
Yeah, I know, but you have a move or you have to stay
It's
put.
unsettling because we've moved a fair bit over the years, haven't we?
hard.
We've moved quite a lot, and it's really unsettling. Even I really want to do this move. It's the right time to do it. The house is too big for us.
Before we're too old.
Yeah, house is too big for us. We need something smaller. But yeah, it's still a bit unsettling.
House is worth 480 now. Yeah, of course, because of the area you're in, Nick. Worth much more than ours.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
lame, isn't it? Crazy, because you're so near to Heathrow. As we went up in the loft, yeah, and even more. If you had a couple of people interested now.
Yeah. Oh, you'd
Yeah.
be surprised, Nick, especially if like you got a couple interested in it. What would you do, Nick? Would you do what we're doing? We're moving to the coast. Going up the country to the coast.
I don't know the difference between all your money and the US dollar. I think it's about $1.25 US to £1 English, I think. It used to be. I can't
There's
remember.
not a great deal in it now.
It used to
is
be.
there?
Many years ago, when I first went to America, in the 80s, it was almost $2 to £1.
Yeah.
And now it's like
There's not a lot in it anymore.
Hard with the kids. That's the problem, Nick. Nick's so family orientated.
Yeah,
Otherwise, she's going to be miles away from everyone and spend all the time travelling around.
Yeah. That is difficult.
So it's not so easy to take the money and run, because if she moves, you've got to take the money and run. Unless you could downsize a bit. Maybe no, she likes the size of the house. You could downsize a little bit and make
See,
a few
we're
quid.
really squishing, but I don't want a big house anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't call that for you, Nick, but I know that with a family and everything,
Yeah.
once you go, it's hard.
I've had no kids and not been in this country yet.
No, mate, we'll come with you.
Yeah.
Tell G we'll come. 4 of us, let's go. Oh no, I can't leave my dog. No.
If you're having a pint at this time, respect. I'm on my second cider. Pulls on the coffee.
But yeah, no, I know what you mean, Nick. It's like, yep, 7:15. We had one. The first one was at 6:45, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's only inches cider. It's not really.
It's not strong.
It's you get your money's worth, aren't you?
Certainly am.
See, an animal. You see, I'm from Scotland, so we need to wait till 10. That's fair enough. My 2 adult kids at home, all my kids. Yeah, at least you're around the same area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do a backflip. He's drunk, isn't he?
Must be. I'm gonna go and have a puff on the phone.
Yeah, you're on there. Don't worry. Here we are again with the parents of perhaps the most beautiful girl in the world. Oh, Matt. Oh, gee, yeah. Ron, I'm up having a coffee and a beer on the side. You look 90, she looks 20. Boy said, I wish. I get that, mate. And thank you for that, Kevin. Thank you. Right, I best get sorted here. Cook the food, go to the in-laws. Let's hope today's having a good day. I hope so, Nick. Thinking of you, mate. We'll be back Wednesday and we'll know tomorrow night what's going on with that stupid, horrible house. But are you both British? We are indeed. Wow, people so... Yeah, don't worry, I think. You're 20 he looks 90. Jesus. Thanks, Nick. You know it makes sense. Modelo time. Yeah, that's a good beer, Omar. I do like a Modelo, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, it's not a bad beer. Quite light if it's hot as well, isn't it? Which kinds of help? Cheers, said Omar. I think T-Bone's in a bad way. Odd message. Can't shop. Oh dear. Good spotting, eh? Good spotting. In your place, they sell beer expensive. Some places in England's really expensive, yeah. But obviously this is just airport lounge, so. Car Clean said, hi, good to see you, mate. How are you, fella? Hope you're well. You know it makes sense. And you are no way, Pedro. You obviously know me. There's no way I support Arsenal. Call me an Arsenal fan. No. I have a feeling this.
Got a grey and overcast out there.
I have a feeling my friend knows me here. Try to visit Philippines. Definitely, that's one in Asia we haven't done. Where in UK are you from? Originally from Berkshire. We get a case of beer for less than $20. No, we haven't. We've been in the Philippines. Draw a picture of that. Are you in the UK now? Bruce said, yeah, just about to go on a flight, about just over an hour.
Yeah.
To Rome to see the Pope, aren't we?
I keep saying
I am going to see the Pope. It's not my fault if the Pope blows me out.
I'll tell you what.
I've got paid £20 odd.
Bump into him.
Ah, good one, Rob. Charlotte fell for her first time. I saw her. No chance. And come in there. So Clyde loves it. Should be. I'm a really good person, so no worries. That's all right, Matt. He said the mother of the most beautiful girl in the world.
Oh yeah.
Talking about your G.
Oh G. Oh Ginger Ninja.
Dad and daughter. Oh, very nice. You guys, I don't get it. Early, ain't it? 7:20. It is indeed. You're right, mate. We haven't been to the Philippines.
No, we haven't.
We're from the UK and we live in Singapore. Oh, we've been to Singapore. Well, not last year, the year before.
We like Singapore. We've been a number of times, but it's so expensive for us to visit Singapore anymore. The last time it was like, it was so expensive.
It hurt, Bruce.
Yeah.
And we're going to Rome, just a few days in Rome.
Yeah, Rome.
And don't worry about that, mate. You don't need to buy us a drink. We're all good. Yeah. And Singapore is so clean, yeah.
That's cool,
it is.
Mate.
It is really clean, isn't it, Singapore?
Yeah.
And it's nice in the way that it's always kept clean.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you smoke,
it is a lovely place to visit. But for English, for people,
Croatia, really nice place. That's one I want to do still. Still haven't been there.
Yeah.
When we went to Singapore last time, do you remember the Paulana Brewery? And they let me go behind the bar and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice in there, wasn't it? It's a friendly place.
We should have done some YouTube videos there, shouldn't we? But we just didn't. Sometimes pizza in Italy is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been to Japan.
You know it, mate.
Very
Yeah.
quiet,
You did spit there. He became even smoking. There was when we used to smoke. It's a segregated area, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go to Afghanistan. I thought about it. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Afghanistan,
some,
Syria.
Travel vloggers and. Yeah, it looks quite amazing.
It's not as crazy as what you would actually believe, is it?
Yeah.
But it's nice. Guys, thanks. Your favourite Asian? Yeah, I like curries. Vindaloo, mainly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Enjoy your vacation.
Oh,
Thanks, Shannon.
cheers, thanks,
you know,
mate.
that makes sense. Still can't beat Corfu. I drove from Germany to China. Blimey, I've landed Silk Road.
Wow.
I don't think you can do
Quite
that.
a road trip.
I wouldn't have thought so now, mate. I don't know. North Korea's open again since COVID. if you're up, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
On this channel, mainly, we review beers, don't we? But it's more live streaming lately, isn't it?
Yeah.
We do, it was predominantly a beer review channel, wasn't it?
It is, but we do have stuff like food and
Not very often
travel
food.
stuff.
But travel stuff and beers and just, I don't know, anything really, innit? And enjoy your life, be happy and have a nice day. You too, me old mate? No.
Yeah.
You seem very happy this morning.
That's it, right. I'm not going to do that one, mate.
It must be, no, I can't put any more pictures on
No.
it, yeah. But yeah, I can see. Your wife is beautiful, 100%.
Oh, thank you very much.
Huh? I love kids. A hole in the head. Proper British channel. Pretending to sample alcohol is an excuse to get sloshed. I don't need an excuse in Britain.
Yeah.
We've hit a wall on the algorithm, can't get anything motoring on. Brits or Irish, who's better? Definitely Brits.
Oh, I can't say it.
Definitely Brits. All day
I've got an
long.
Irish family. I was born here, so.
And she's kind of a bit Irish. The only beer drink is ginger beer.
That's what I was drinking when I first come in here.
Earlier, yeah, makes sense. Brits, we had them eating potatoes, mate. Yeah, well, a lot of it's come from potatoes, isn't it? A lot of the original things, huh?
Have you got that one working? No, because last time I was in here, Nikki advised to it working and I've got myself. This one definitely works. So if I take mine out, I'll leave that. That's alright.
I say there's nothing wrong
Yeah, I was
with
going to say my stuff's all charged anyway. And I remember last time I was in here, the charge was over that, so it didn't work.
it. Don't you?
No.
Oh yeah, I've had all that.
Yeah.
God, that charger won't work for ages.
No, I should get it fixed with this.
And we said, do you like an Irish coffee? You all do,
Oh
don't you?
yeah, that mine's an Irish coffee.
She kind of does, don't you? Hmm. Yeah, it's got ages, yeah.
Yeah,
Cook this within an hour.
yeah.
And then if you want anything else to eat or something,
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll have a vape and
Yeah.
oh dear. You got that perks coming. I can't believe it's gone. It was really bright. When we
Yeah.
first got in here, that was about 6:30,
It's clouded over somewhat. It looks like it might get shower even.
which would be really weird, wouldn't it? Because how mad would that be? When it's like, it was so bright and we thought it's going to be really hot today.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. Irish have... I'm not a Scotch man, mate.
Yeah, I don't really drink spirits. What's on the list of food to eat in Rome? Oh, I really enjoy pasta. You like pizza, don't you? So
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find plenty to eat there.
And subscribe to SJ. That is our youngest one. Better Scotch. Could well be, innit? Just not our thing, really, is it?
Yeah.
Big pasta, innit, Rome, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Only have a Scotch if I'm driving far. Calms the nerves. Yep, that makes sense, doesn't
It
it?
does.
And that can work as well, can't it?
You can. No, that one definitely works. I was using it.
It's bad though. Both of them down.
Yeah.
No.
My stuff's all changed.
What I thought was it
No.
at the end of the day. Yeah, if I was to have a spirit, what would I have? Probably.
You like the aniseed ones, don't you? Ferno, Ouzo.
Yeah.
Oh, I just like tequila, and tequila is too much on my brain. Can't really drink it because it sends me too drunk too quick.
Yeah. You like a tequila,
I
don't
like
you?
a tequila.
Wow.
And tequila don't like me. Do you want me to loosen it off or not?
No, because then it starts falling off.
No.
I would have tried that one. Watching Oh, Ron. I know, I love Gazza, obviously, with a Spurs background and everything. Heard the British economy is crumbling. It's always been crumbling.
Yeah, it's not great.
You are a bad way, Brendan. Brendan's in a bad way.
It is, yeah.
Christian.
Cheers, mate.
What about Frank?
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know. I know it means something else now. I need my youngest one for all this when I read out these comments.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you.
I kind of know now. It took me a while.
Frank gorgeous.
Oh dear. No, but the same. Hopefully, we'll be back on here while we're away, won't we? Do some more.
Hopefully be showing some of the sites of running.
Well, that's the idea, is that we can show a load of it, isn't it? But until you get there, and you have to see how the phones are and everything.
How can I have a sip, mate?
You don't actually know, do you?
We don't.
Because sometimes you get there and it's not quite how you think, innit?
Yeah, you seem to have got a nice place, I must say. It might be good.
Yeah, I hope we do try. Mind your own P&Q. Are Brit politicians corrupt? I think they all are, don't you? True?
Yeah, no, not the greatest.
I think that's that thing they're everywhere though, isn't it? It's kind of you know, like when they're getting elected, no matter what country, and they make all these promises and they never keep to them. We all know that. It's just like it's easy, isn't it?
It is.
You know, like a certain person in England, everyone wants to trust again, but I suppose if that's what they want to do, so be it, isn't it? They can do that. They can do that. You're so right. Yes, true, Joey, mate. It's not that. They used to lie a little bit, but now they lie more and more than ever, don't they? Too many boats, and our Prime Minister loves people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I would never vote him in.
It's a difficult one.
It's really difficult for us, Nika, because anything we say on here, we get.
Yeah, it's a really
rattle it
difficult
off.
one. We try to keep out of political things because it just ends up being a big argument.
And then people argue with each other and have a go at us and like.
Yeah.
But I do get exactly what you're saying.
I do get what you mean.
I think it's easy. Yeah, man, I know that. Yeah, it's just. I think everyone knows that with England. Just, I don't know what the answer is there. It's kind of up shit creek without a paddle.
I think the whole of Europe has issues at the moment.
I don't know what everyone's going to do everywhere, isn't it?
No.
You're kind of worrying, but I don't know. Hopefully everything sorts itself out and everyone lives happily ever after. You know,
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
that would be nice.
It would be
But I wouldn't bank on that anytime soon, if I'm honest. But you never know, do you? Ringo, good to see you, fella.
Oh yeah?
Australia. Yeah, I saw that in Australia, Christian. And Subtissimo, our very own snake. I was trying to show that, but YouTube's having funny ones,
yeah.
mate. I did see it, Christian, and tried to put it on, but YouTube's having a weird spell. And I do know what you mean about the Conservative government out there. But YouTube kind of, I don't know, sometimes when you come through YouTube, they make their own rules.
They do.
But, you know, you get out to so more people than what you would normally. Obviously, you get a few lunatics in. You know, I'm married to one. And hello, Dazza. Good to see you, mate. But yeah, you know, I'm married to one, so a few loonies online don't bother me. I'm the one that gets it bad in a way. You always seem to get away with it. So, they do, don't they? They think they hear me, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. And Rate My Beer 123 won an absolute channel. And Fractured Christian, hello. And Tim said she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Good
very
morning,
much.
Tim. Hey, Giuseppe.
How you doing?
Nice surprise live. Yeah, this wasn't a planned one, mate.
It wasn't. We just had a few hours. To
So
kill,
Giuseppe,
didn't we?
beer, look. Did you meet the Pope yet? We're still at the airport.
We're still at the airport.
I
We
just
had to travel early, didn't we?
I bottled it.
Miss
and had a coffee.
the traffic. So
Yeah, I got scared.
just waiting in the airport.
I got scared, Joe, and had a coffee, shall we say. Michelle, it's taken a couple for the team so far. But yeah, the Pope, I heard the Pope is thinking PJT's coming. God help us.
It would just be so random if you were to meet him.
Especially for
Knowing
you.
it's the sort of thing that happens with you.
Absolutely punching, mate. I'll leave it at that, said Christian. Good to see you, mate. But yeah, no, Joe, we came in here because obviously we weren't, and I just said, oh, sorry, I'll just do a stream. And then so she said, right, I'll get a beer. And I was like, okay. It was at quarter to 7 in the morning, English time. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And hi, mate, good to see you. But yeah, only doing an hour. It's good, though. Good to see you, Joe. Hope you're enjoying your beer. Because it's a lot later there, isn't it? Yeah. But hopefully we'll be back on it late at some point, isn't it? But you don't know what the connection's like, where we're staying, and how much.
We've got to get there and see how everything's working.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah. He's having a beer as well, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good time over there to have a beer. It's not like,
it's not early in the morning.
what are you doing? Just awaiting a plane. Oh, of course, getting work is in there, isn't it?
It is.
Blimey. 4:30. Yeah, that's a feasible time to have a beer, isn't it? I mean, 6:45 in the morning, Joe. I don't know what to do with her. You know?
I'll probably have a snooze while I'm on the plane now.
I would
Not the only one, though. There's a lot of people have been up with them spirits.
I would take a video of her having a sleep, Joe, but I'm not that brave. I was told off before about certain videos.
Yeah. Pictures that have been
Glad to be joining you guys for my 22nd birthday and having a cold one. Happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday.
And you've got to have a beer, especially on your birthday.
Yeah, definitely.
That makes sense, doesn't it? Which is good. But yeah, always good to see Joe. Prominent member of the channel. I will be doing the same, Michelle. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe, I'd be more up for it if it was stuff I liked in here, but
he doesn't like anything in there. The beer's rubbish, even though I'm touched.
And I've tried the wine.
It's not nice. The wine's pretty rough. I don't
like cheap spirits.
So.
Hi, mate. And cheers from upstate. I would say Michelle is New York.
Yeah, another Michelle. Hiya. Thanks for joining us.
Michelle with one L rather than two L's, like you. A lovely name, isn't it? One of my most favourite names.
It is.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Joe, and that's kind of, it makes no odds in here whether you have a beer or a coffee, doesn't it? It's all in the same price.
Yeah, it's all included.
And we've got one seat apart from the plane, haven't we?
Yeah.
So hopefully no one takes number 2, because I'm there, there's a space there, and she's there, aren't there?
Yeah.
Because she has the aisle seat. Hey, good morning, Martine. Good to see you at this time. And you know, I have no clue what that says, mate, but good morning from the UK.
Good morning to you.
And Martine, absolute friend of the channel.
Yeah, definitely.
Very close friend of the channel, isn't she? And yeah, we just thought we'd come in here, Martine. It was kind of this one, wasn't it?
It was a bit, yeah.
I was just sat here and I just said, we've got ages. I said, what the hell am I going to do? And I said, I'll do a stream for an hour.
I'll plug my charger back in and she'll get it.
Yeah, she's way gone, isn't she? Yeah, thank you, Martine. I will send my love to the Pope when I see him, hopefully. A good day from California. And Martine is saying hi to Joe. Yeah, get rid of her, mate. And hello, Adriana from in Mexico. She said, should I kill my ex-partner? She said, get rid of her. I said, yeah, get rid of her. Get rid of her, mate. Bonjour. She said it's too nice, got rid of me. Hope you get to see him. Oh, you never know, do you?
Do you know what? It would be the kind of thing that happened with Paul. That's the sort of thing that happens. You just like, you go to Rome, you don't expect to go anywhere near the Pope, and you're really bumping into him or something, you'll be like, what?
Yeah, but we're not going that
No,
close,
we're not actually going into Vatican City. I've been before.
That's quite away from where we
Yeah.
are. So, unless he's out on the beer, you know, being he was a Kanye West fan. I will try and tweet him on X, won't I? While we're there.
Yeah.
What's the channel all about? A lot of laughs. Said quite a lot of things. Hello, beautiful.
Is that way to bothering you? Quite good.
It'll be epic
That's
if you
quite
said,
original.
yeah, definitely. Did you visit Mexico? Adriana, a couple of times we went to Mexico on cruises before, didn't we?
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Yeah, Mexico's a great place.
I
Lovely.
says, happy birthday, as you both. Sorry, my English, it's not good. There you go, I kind of got it.
Oh,
And
you're not doing bad.
That's a lot better than what my, I don't know, if it's Arabic or something, would be yours, mate.
Yeah.
It's not too bad at all, is it? And it's well readable. It's about having fun, you know it, yeah? Yeah, as I say, this was kind of random. No Stephen at this time of day, so I might need to fill his shoes for a bit. Yeah, Stephen's charging up.
It's too early for Stephen.
Stephen's charging up his batteries, Joe. he's in the tomb, mate. It's all switched on, but it's too early for him to appear yet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. He'll listen back to some of this. He said before, he said, I heard it, and he said about me, I said, I don't recall it, I must have been drunk. But yeah, no, we'll be here for another 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we can have a vape and that. Brad Pitt, friend of mine, huh, Brad? How are you, mate?
Brad.
I'm Jason Statham.
Oh, my 11th side.
Blink. She'll survive, don't worry. And I might as well have another coffee while there. Don't forget to hit the like. Yep, you know it, Martine. Your mum is pretty. Yes. You know how it is, mate. You know it is. But yep, thank you, Martine, and do check out Martine's channel. A very personal friend of mine. We're all good, mate. Just gonna go to Rome. I think the flight's in about just over an hour, and it's only just under 2 hour flight. I think 1 hour 50, if I've got it right. And then obviously with the time difference, we land just after midday in Rome. And then God knows how we're going to get to where we're going. Because it was about €60 for a taxi, and I thought, no way, mate, I'm getting the train or the bus. But we'll work that out, obviously, on Google Maps when we get there. So it should work well. United Kingdom. Yeah, no, his was there. Giuseppe, oh yeah, his was there. Because I had to get something else out of them, didn't I? I had to, obviously I had to, he's got a phone plugged in, isn't he?
Huh?
She's got a phone plugged in the wall.
Yeah, I know,
didn't see
she's
it.
sat right there, and the phone's plugged in, so you can't go round her anyway.
She's off her head, isn't she?
Poor matey, you have to squeeze in.
Imagine if you didn't see the phone. Yeah, that's that way for the smoke, isn't it? Yeah, watch your thing, it's like, she's off her head. Jesus me.
Some people have no awareness of other people.
She's
When
absolutely,
I asked her to move a chair in, she's giving me a dirty look.
she said, out of effing way. I don't understand how this boys are really going. Out €60, yep. No, I'm not paying Martine. We're based in the United Kingdom, just going to Italy. I heard you speak English in a unique tone of usage of language itself. That's the one. But yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? It's like you shouldn't have to walk around her, and I, while she's on the bloody phone.
She's so far around.
Bloody British got the best accent, you know it, mate.
Thank you.
He walks round her. So
Someone
tempted.
take her out, isn't
Yeah, I know. Someone won't see her. At least you should move the table near the thing there so that we've got the walkway there. Isn't it? That's having a laugh, isn't it? Oh dear, never mind. Is that your wife? She's beautiful. What did you have for brekkie at the airport? Most Americans
It was
like...
like cooked breakfast, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright actually. Hold on, most Americans love British accents. What do you think of the American accent? Second best behind ours, isn't it?
Yeah, I like American accent.
And
Love the Aussie accent as well.
someone said, is that your
Thank
prestige or your
you.
wife? Thank you, mate. Thank you. That's crazy. That phone's just... That's insane.
Yeah, you have to. You can charge in there.
Yeah.
Some space.
It's just told me.
Yeah, I know. You didn't answer the question. You said, is that your hostage or your wife? Bit of both, really, isn't it? Bit of both. Americans don't even have an accent. It's just default talking. I think it's the second best one. didn't you? Avan, Australia got the most laid-back accent. Yeah, definitely. And Graham, she is his beautiful wife, said Martine. Right, do we take this outside? The end of it here?
Yeah.
Take this out here. I'll show you outside quickly before we go and depart, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving my phone here.
Yeah, that can go at the back there.
I'm not doing what the others do. Hold on, we'll come out here and we'll show you. But if I turn it round, does that work? No? Okay, it's on me. Aha, there you go. Right. Oh, blimey. Sorry, that lady's in a...
Yeah, I know.
Lucky she's not Blondie. I would have been in trouble. Right, so here we go. As we're walking out of here, as you can see. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, you're right. Sorry, mate. I'm getting in everyone's way today. I'm natural at it, you know. And there's where the planes go. I don't know if you can see over there. You say, mate. What does Michelle say to her friends? Yeah, you say mate as well, don't you?
I do.
So we're out here having a vape. Because you can't vape in there. It was better. It was really sunny earlier, wasn't it?
It's cleared up. It looked like it was going to rain when I come out earlier.
And then it kind of died up a little bit, didn't it? Which is one of them things. I do apologise if I miss anyone. I don't think I did. Yeah, we love the Australian accent, don't we? But it was, so if you turn back round there,
You've got some food on there.
it's a bit better now if you look around than it was. Well, it was nice this morning and it just went mad, didn't it?
I can hear the plane. I can't see it.
I can't find him. He's hiding somewhere. What does mate mean in Hindu? I don't know. Gorgeous views.
Friends.
I bet the yeah, mate means friend. Yeah, friend. He said in Hindi. I don't know about that, ain't he? Yeah, that's the only good. That's why we come in this airport lounge.
That's why that's why we like this lounge, because you've got the outdoor terrace. And
Michelle gets a bit knocked. Looks great out there, said everyone. But yeah, Joe, this is the only one in the whole of this airport, isn't it?
They've got an area you can smoke box cigarettes as well at the end. It's nice to make segregated.
Yeah, that's a proper down. Hold on. If I turn you, I keep trying to turn around, it don't work. So if you go over there, it's a proper smoking area, just in the corner there. Without going.
That in this bit as well, so it's all good.
What's a stag? Is something I've seen on shows. Friend, how can you say in Hindi, please? Sorry, I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I'm getting confused here. I know it don't take a lot, does it?
I can't speak Hindi or Hindu.
I have trouble with it.
I'm not
I have trouble with English, fella. For me, to be honest. But we're gonna have to say bonjour in a minute, aren't we? Go in there.
We are. Start tidying up our charges and things.
Getting ready that we don't annoy the next people. I love to chill. You all are. You know it makes sense, man. But we will be back on from Rome later, hopefully, won't we?
Hopefully we get there. We get settled in where we're staying. All the internet works fine and everything.
We'll do a walkabout.
And we'll do some walkabout. And
do a walkabout and maybe a couple of bars, innit?
Yeah.
You know, when in Rome, as they say. Can you really smoke reefer over there?
Not legally here.
Not legally, unfortunately. Safe flight, guys. Thank you, Joe. Said enjoy your travels.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy the airport amenities. You know what, mate. How long's it? No, we're back on Wednesday.
It's just a short.
Have a safe journey. Thank you, Martine. See you both later. Friend, let me see more of your wife, says Matt. There you are, look. So, right, we've got to say bonjour, haven't we?
We have.
What can I say?
Goodbye.
Bonjour, yeah. So one.